Here at Gulf Specimen Marine Lab, there are many tanks located throughout the property. Even though every tank is different, a lot of the same techniques can be applied when it comes to cleaning. For this video, we will use one of our Cascade fish tanks as an example. It is important to make sure you wash your hands and arms clean with soap and water. Any type of hand cream, sunscreen, oils, or anything on your hands can and will affect the animals. The first step in cleaning a tank is to carefully remove all of the animals from inside. Safely reach into the tank and grab each animal using a hand net or similar device. In order to do this safely, we suggest using a shrimp basket, typically found in the packing room. Use this basket and place it in another tank to safely house the animals while cleaning. Any animals that are too small or too large for the shrimp basket may be placed inside a bucket filled with seawater on the drip acclimation system. Be sure to cover the bucket with a net to prevent animals from jumping out. Now that all the animals are safely secure and stored in a different tank, it's time to remove the decorations. From decorative stands to empty shells, these along with many other items need to be removed from the tank prior to cleaning and placed safely in a 5-gallon bucket. It is important when removing the sponges that you minimize the amount of time they are out of water. This is to prevent air pockets from developing. Side note, some tanks have a black backdrop called a Cadex backdrop. This is to be removed entirely and cleaned using a pressure washer. After the tank has been completely cleared out, it's time to clean off the algae from the glass. Using a magic eraser will be the quickest and safest way to clean the glass. The best technique is to scrub from top to bottom and stop 2 inches above the substrate. For the remaining bottom section, a toothbrush will be required to clean. Once the 4 sides of the tank are clean, the next step is to clean the substrate at the bottom of the tank. When cleaning a tank that has a gravel substrate, you will want to use a siphon gravel cleaner, seen here. To begin operation, completely submerge the intake tube and fill with water. Once the intake tube is filled with water, lift it vertically out of the tank until you see the water begin to flow. Then quickly resubmerge and the water should continue to flow. Your siphon is now primed. To clean the aquarium gravel, wedge the intake tube into the gravel. Then lift up slightly, allowing the gravel to fall back down and for dirt and debris to be carried away with the water. Continue to work and clean the gravel in an up and down motion throughout the tank. When cleaning gravel, it is common that debris and excessive gravel can get lodged inside the blue cap area of the intake tube. When this happens, simply remove the intake hose from the tube while still in the water. This will release any debris trapped in the tube and will maintain the prime as well. Now that you've fully cleaned the tank, it's time to replace the decorations. You can use stands to attach the soft corals, or use them to make fun arrangements with sponges. Again, it is important when you are moving sponges to minimize the amount of time the sponges are out of water. You can find hard corals, cool looking shells, or other interesting animals to decorate with as well. Be sure to return the equipment to its original location for the next person to use. If you have any other questions or would like to see specific examples of how to do something, please contact your supervisor and they will be happy to assist. We hope you learned a lot in this video, and thanks again for working here at Gulf Specimen Marine Lab.